Hey cuties, Peachy here. Welcome back to a new video. And in this video, unfortunately, we don't have a new Rainbow High Season 3 episode. Episode 12 is stuck in limbo once again. I go more in depth into my other video that I posted actually first about the official release date being pushed back to October 7th for the semifinals to begin. So watch that video for my rant, because I don't want to. This video is something different. Instead of a new episode, today, Rainbow High delivered us our costume ball special. It is indeed shorter at 4 minutes long, but it is still debuting new characters and new looks, so it's still gonna be a fun time, I hope. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, wow, we're getting thrown into it right away. The action, wow.
Going to challenge Rainbow High.
Oh.
And they have to accept.
Okay.
Challenge them to do that, exactly.
Her accent, oh my god, her accent, girl. Oh my god, no shade, but like, ooh.
Special report from Rainbow Vision.
Okay, wow. So we got to see Eliza, Lola, and Demi right away. Insane. I wasn't expecting that.
You dressing out for this year's Rainbow Vision costume ball.
Oh, okay. Costume ball is happening in between the semifinals.
There's an official school challenge.
Oh,
3 students at Shadow High.
we already know who.
Students at Rainbow High. Lola Wild, Eliza McPhee, and Demi
Oh.
Batista from Shadow High.
Oh, they're wearing different outfits. I completely didn't see that. Oh my god, we'll get into that a little bit later.
A costume creation competition for the costume ball.
Ooh, okay. It's a competition. We love that.
Everyone knows no school has ever
Ooh, wow. Look at them gritting their teeth. Ooh, I can't wait to see who wins.
Rainbow High, where the competitors are gathering for the challenge.
Okay, wow. This is exciting.
Be there.
Ooh, everyone has a crush on Ash.
What? No, I heard he's seeing Lola anyway.
Oh,
I heard
Ash and Lola, huh?
Major from Rainbow Dream.
Or Carmen.
Attention, Rainbow High!
Oh my god, they're just stranding here. Like it's, like they own it. Wow, look at these outfits. Okay, wow. Why is Lola wearing her outfit that we get on the doll, but the other two are wearing new outfits that we don't get on? This is confusing.
Shadow High really has entered the building, and they are owning it. Demi.
Oh my
on
god.
Rainbow High's arrival outfits.
I mean,
Ooh.
look at their fit for the day. They didn't even dress for the occasion. Did Jen Dawson graduate or something?
Actually, I think she did.
Our Shadow High challengers a little better.
Okay, moving on. The shade is too heavy.
The claws for the costume ball.
Ooh, look at her. Oh, those are some nails.
Nail art is where she really
Oh, that makes sense. She does nail art. Love
Special
that.
effects pro that you'd think her fairy wings were real.
Oh, that's
Can't wait
right.
to show off her magical skills at the
They're so
costume
pretty.
ball. And of course,
And then Demi.
Batista, who studies film.
Demi
Her
Lovato, Demi
celebrates her favorite
Batista.
black and white vampire movie. She thinks the costume
Oh,
ball
look
is
at those icons on the shirt.
right
Reminds me
before
of Neon
midnight.
Shadow.
Unfortunately for Shadow High, the rules of the challenge state
I
that
can't get
costumes
over how
must
they
be
don't
created
animate
during the
Heather.
contest time period, which means Shadow High must design new costumes.
Oh, see, so those were their
Designers are now
outfits
tasked with
initially.
creating the best costume for the
Skylar,
ball.
yay.
They're each
Oh,
allowed
Jade,
no more
yay.
than 2 assistants from any
Oh, we get to
program
see
or
Chanel.
school. Great.
Love that. Some
In the end,
cameos.
all 6 will be judged on difficulty and overall
Ooh,
design.
Luna and Nicole.
Let's head back down to the floor for more.
Is she sleeping? Is Eliza sleeping?
I've totally seen you eyeing Ash Silverstone.
Oh my god, why is everyone over
The one in
talking about Ash?
Chasing Lola.
Me? Huh, you hug a guy one time while trying to make your actual crush jealous.
Ooh,
I
T.
saw him flirting with Ainsley backstage.
No way. I call that from the start. Oh my god, no.
But your time is up. The outfits
No.
are complete and the judges are ready to announce the winner.
Oh yeah, look at their
Robin versus
outfits.
Eliza.
Oh, wow, they
And
look so
the winner
cute.
is
Ooh.
Eliza for Rainbow High.
Oh, I mean,
Next,
yeah,
Bella versus
yeah.
Lola.
Oh,
the
Bella
winner
should win.
is
She should win.
Bella for
Oh yes, I knew it. I
It's
knew
a
it. She
dead
just looks
tie
better.
with only one competitor
No, wait,
from
the
each
last
school.
one. Oh no, this is
Last
unfair to
Bella
Violet.
versus Violet. And the winner is.
It's Demi, isn't it?
I'm being
Oh.
told that
It's not.
tie?
It's a tie.
Way. No
Okay.
ties. Not for my special
Oh, look at so cute
As
though.
host and tastemaker
Oh,
of
no
House of
way.
Fashion, the winner is Shadow High.
Oh, come on. She's biased. That can't count. Oh, come on. That's unfair.
Wins bragging rights for this year's costume.
Bragging rights. Oh, man. Oh, look at them. Wow, Violet looks
Heather
great.
Grayson.
The animation.
To you live for Rainbow Vision TV.
Okay. Wow, that was really short. Okay, so this wasn't even like the real costume ball. This was a costume challenge between Shadow High and Rainbow High. And I didn't mention this, but obviously we did get to see the Storm Twins once again. And I guess this is like their next phase in the plan for Shadow High to take over, or whatever nefarious plan. Remember, they had a plan. They were in phase 1 and then they moved to phase 2, like in the earlier episodes. They completely dropped that, by the way. That plot line, it's completely dropped. And so I guess this is phase 3, or like is this like part of the plan? I'm guessing, because obviously the Storm Twins are the ones who told Eliza, Demi, and Lola to challenge Rainbow High. So you know, and then Heather was going to be the host, you know, reporting these events. And then, you know, she made Shadow High win at the end. She broke the tie and she made, that was biased. That can't be fair. But so I'm guessing this is like part of the plan. Is this like the next phase? What does this really do, honestly? I mean, it was just like a challenge, right? It wasn't the actual costume ball event, so I guess it's still gonna happen after Rainbow Vision, or is this it? I don't know. I mean, we've seen the characters now from the costume ball, we've seen their outfits, and you know, overall this episode does, not even episode, this special feels wonky. It feels very janky and kind of like glued together very roughly, you know what I mean? It's like some of the audio, like the voice lines are not the best, and then some of the animations, you know, Heather just being like a still photo, them not actually animating Heather is, oh my god, like they've been doing that twice now. We do get some nuggets of, I guess, news sprinkled in this special, starting off with the reveal of those darn dolls, the band, and what they look like. So it's 2 bandmates, and they're both blind, and fittingly enough, their song is called Blonde, and you can listen to it right now on Apple Music or Spotify, because it's on the Rainbow Vision soundtrack. So yay. And then we also have confirmation that this is what the Kingsley boys actually look like, so that's really nice. Maybe they will get a song as well. Right now, all the songs are on the soundtrack, but except for the Rainbow Divas, Neon Shadow, and the Royal Tree. So their songs are not on the soundtrack right now, but they will probably get released in the future separately. Now let's talk about the new characters, Demi Batista, Lola Wilde, and Eliza McPhee. So I feel like Eliza had like one line, Lola spoke the most, I want to say, and then Demi, she also spoke maybe just as much as Lola. They didn't really have many speaking lines in this episode, in this special. Oh my god. Demi's accent, like, I'm sure the voice actress is doing a great job, but it just sounds very camp, you know what I mean? And maybe that's supposed to be, maybe that's exactly what they were going for. Maybe that's the whole character of Demi, that she's a very camp personality that loves black and white horror movies, because that is her thing. Honestly, I wasn't even expecting a accent at all. I just thought she was gonna speak normally, but no, I guess she really is taking this, you know, Dracula impersonation seriously, or maybe this isn't even like a character for her. Maybe she just has that kind of accent in real life, or, you know, in the series. But I mean, Dracula's accent, it obviously reminds me of Dracula's accent, but her accent is much more subtle. It's not as heavy, it's not as like overdone or camp, and Demi's accent just like makes me feel like it's a campy version of Dracula's accent. And I don't know, maybe that's what they were going for, also because it just looks so similar in the first place. But anyways, a lot of people have been outraged, or I guess annoyed and frustrated with seeing these 3 new characters wearing new outfits, and people are confused, like, why do they have different outfits on? Why is Lola's outfit that she's wearing here the outfit we got on the doll, but then the actual costume outfit is a outfit that we haven't seen from her, but it's the outfit that we did get on the dolls for Demi and Eliza. So there's a lot of questions going on right now about like, what is these outfits, and it is very confusing. So I guess here's like my take on it. Here are my thoughts. Violet says that, they're already in their costumes, so that makes us believe that these are already their outfits, their costumes that they were gonna compete in for the challenge, right? So these are not supposed to be like casual outfits or something. These were supposed to be like their costume outfits, but then, like, maybe remember, Heather says that they can't come in with the costumes already being worn. They have to create new costumes with the time given, right? So that's why then they change into their actual costumes. But I guess the confusing part here is that Lola's like actual costume is an outfit that we don't get her wearing in the doll. The doll is wearing the first outfit we see her in. So it is confusing. It's like, why did I choose? I mean, in my perspective, in my opinion, it just feels like they came up with this challenge like last second, and because they had to had a twist, they had to have some of the characters wear outfits that they weren't wearing for the final look on the actual doll. You know what I mean? So like for Lola, they kept her in her final look, and then they gave her like a new costume final look. But then for the other two, they're wearing two new complete outfits so that they can then wear as their costume looks. They can then wear their actual outfits that we get with the dolls. So that's what I think is happening here. I don't think that we were supposed to get two outfits. We were supposed to get these two outfits that we see here for the dolls, because they've been in production for a while now, the dolls. The dolls have been in production. They've been done for a while now. So why would they release this episode where we can clearly see that, they were supposed to come with two outfits when, the episode, they clearly just finished the episode. It's not like they finished this episode like a month ago. They just finished it, I'm pretty sure. So that's just what I think. I think these outfits were never meant to be their second outfits, and they just have to cut. These were just last second outfits, But the actual outfits are really basic. Like Eliza's dress is like not really. I mean, it's very basic. And then Demi's outfit, the jacket's cool. The shirt is okay. The skirt is unique. But really, again, kind of basic. So that, again, makes me feel like because these outfits are not very well thought out and not very well designed, like they're nothing special, that makes me feel like these were really just stand-in outfits that they needed, last second. And then Lola's final look, her outfit is basically just a top and a skirt that look like Aisha's top and skirt from the Rainbow Divas. With the sequins, it looks heavily similar to that outfit. And then over it, she's wearing a really long fur coat that looks like Violet's fur coat with the sections, of fur, but just longer. So yeah, again, therefore, I also feel like her outfit just feels very like tacked on and like copy pasted, and just a little bit changed. So yeah. And of course, like I mentioned, Shadow High wins, first battle, Eliza wins, Eliza versus Robin, Eliza wins. I feel like, yeah, that makes sense. Eliza would win. Her dress is just so pretty. And then with the second round, Bella versus Lola, definitely Bella. Bella would win. Bella's a stunning doll. She's like probably the best doll out of this line. And then the last round with Demi versus Violet, realistically speaking, I mean, Demi's outfit isn't really my taste to begin with, and Violet's is more very simple. So I guess, yeah, a tie. But if I had to choose like which outfit like I would wear or something like that I could own, I would choose Violet's just because it's more like cute. I would never wear like a like a vampire, like a big cape. Like it's just not my thing. But yeah, of course, Heather chooses Demi. Of course she does. And I can't believe that no one was like, you know, oh, but that's kind of biased, don't you think? You know, especially because they threw River out of the hosts or whatever. Like he was a host at the Rainbow Vision TV, remember? And then they threw him out because he was part of a band that was competing at Rainbow Vision. Remember that? And now Heather's a host, but she's obviously biased towards Shadow High. And I can't believe that no one was like, you know, checking on Heather, being like, hey, you can't be, that's not fair, because obviously she would pick Shadow High. So it's a loophole, but you know, still a little bit frustrating. Also, I can't believe that everyone's like talking about Ash. Like first we thought Lola had a thing with Ash, or then Carmen Major, and then we got the twist where Lola actually said that she saw Ash flirting with Ainsley. Which, by the way, no surprise there. I called it from the very beginning when Ash looked at her when Ainsley was sad after breaking up with the A's. Remember? Oh my God, such a cute little moment. And right then and there, I guessed it. I called it. They would become a thing. And I knew it. I was right. All in all, this special really only kind of is okay because of the new characters and the new voices and stuff that we get to see and hear. Otherwise, this is very, very, very like mediocre, unfortunately. But yeah, that was the video. I hope you all enjoyed. As always, leave a big thumbs up if you did. Leave me any thoughts or questions you may have down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss out when I post more Rainbow High doll news, episode reaction videos, doll reviews, and a bunch more content coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.